Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharath. Videos are meant for the benefit of society. Today's topic, for no chance of a loss, how many years of SEP mandatory, a research report. In all our videos, we keep mentioning the power of compounding from long-term investments in stock markets and how you will create more wealth if you keep investments more time. Also, the shorter the holding period, the lower the returns and also higher the chance of incurring a loss on investment. We have compiled a research article done by a mutual fund research website which has analyzed SIP in Nifty 50 index funds to see how risky or safe SIP investments are when the time period of investment is considered. A similar trend can be assumed for SEP in good stocks in the Nifty 50 index. 1 year returns of SIP in Nifty 50 found since July 1999. Negative returns in 1 year 25%, 0 to less than 7%, 14%, more than 7% but less than 10%, 3%, 10% or more, surprisingly 58%. Now, 3 years returns of SIP Nifty 50 found since July 1999, negative returns in 3 years lingers at 11%, 0 to 7% is at 13%, more than 7% but less than 10%, 10% and 10% or more 66%. That means the chances of making profits increased as the duration went up. Still, negative returns to 0 to less than 7% lingers at around 24%. Now, the most important tabular column, 5-year returns of SIP in Nifty 50 fund since July 1999. Negative returns has come down to 0.5%, 0 to less than 7%, 10%, more than 7% but less than 10%, 14%, 10% or more, 76%. Here the success rate has increased. Now 7-year returns of SIP Nifty 50 fund since July 1999, negative returns at the end of 7 years 0, 0 to less than 7, 3%, more than 7% but less than 10%, 19, 10% or more, 78%. Now, important summary and conclusion of this video. Negative returns, first year 25, 3-year period 11, 5 years 0.5, 7 years 0. 10% or more, 1 year 58, 3 years 66, 5 years 76 and 7 years 78%. If you want to make money from stock markets, you must know fundamental analysis and technical analysis, and if you want to learn them systematically and in a structured way, you have to attend our Dr. Bharath Chandra's stock market workshop that happens in Canada. It's a 3 months online workshop. For giving more details about this workshop, we have organized a free webinar on 28th August Sunday between 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. To get the link for this online webinar, you got to send an email to successdigest@gmail.com, name, mobile number and the subject column has to be Kannada webinar. Once you sit patiently in the webinar, learn everything about it, then you can decide to join the workshop. But one thing to note, only after attending the program, you will start feeling that you should have taken this workshop much earlier. Otherwise, you will never know what is the importance of this workshop in your life. Now, few observations and comments about this video. Number 1, as the time period of SIP increases or SCP increases, the probability of loss decreases. As per Nifty 50 index funds, if SIP is done for 7 years, there is 0% chance of loss. Number 2, For 7 years SIP or SEP, the chance of making 10% per annum returns are more than 78%. Number 3, for an SIP or SCP which is 3 years or less, the chance of making returns less than FD is 25 to 40%. Number 4, similar conclusions can be assumed if you are doing SEP in fundamentally strong Nifty 50 index stocks. 5. This is a reason that we say that you must do at least 5 years of SEP for your safety and good returns. And the last observation is, if you make any lump sum investment in stocks, it is better to give around 8 to 10 years time to completely eliminate the chance of a loss and to gain sufficiently good profits. Today at 7 p.m. we have released a very interesting video in Kannada in the same channel, and that is ವಿದೇಶಿಯರಿಗೆ ಅತಿ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದ ಭಾರತದ 10 ಷೇರುಗಳು. If you are not subscribed, this is the time to subscribe. Now at the end of the video, here is a question. How old is your SEP portfolio? Less than 1 year, type A. 1 to 2 years, type B. 2 to 4 years, type C. More than 4 years, type D. Share this video with all your friends whether they are investing in stocks or not. If you are not the member of Stock Market Academy channel, this is the time to subscribe, press the bell icon, video is good, press the like button, send this video to all your friends. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, all the best.